Okay, I don't know what just happened, but it looked like everything went offline. But I see it again. Very weird. I know I saw someone else post today that the Ustream was not behaving well. So I don't know where chat went, and I don't know if everybody fell off. It says I'm still recording, but I wonder if when it dropped off, it dropped my recording too. If it did, I'll just record a video. Hopefully it didn't. So I don't know how many times I could reproduce this particular step. I think this is by far like the most tedious part. Attaching the paper initially to the toilet paper rolls, and then I think this part once you get the binding done. And the cool part is once the binding's done, I can start decorating, which I think is the one thing I've been really looking forward to, because I've made all those little embellishments already, and then I have stickers from the collection and all the flowers that are at my disposal. In the home stretch now. So I found a couple of videos that I released the other day on YouTube that had been in my account for, some of them for like 3 years. One is when Amanda first used my video camera to record Eli, which I thought was really cute. And I think that was another one from when the kids were dancing. I love that kids can play with abandon. We forget to do that, don't we, as adults? I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's the fear of being judged. Okay, last two. And again, the red line tape will cure over like 24 hours. So you have a little bit of give initially if you need to replace or move something, but then it'll be completely set up and should be the sturdiest form of binding something like this, other than like gel medium or epoxy. Although if you use epoxy or glue, it won't be flexible enough because it is paper and cardboard. You want to keep it as flexible as you can. Okay, so this is the front. Might as well just do every one of these steps. And then this one is in. I'm going to release these two first, because that's the ones that I'm going to slide the next toilet paper roll on. I'm going to try to keep it level with just squishing it, because it is squishable. I'm going to level it off with the first one. So it's at least in order. And now I'll peel off Or did I do this wrong? I did. Okay. Let's see if I could use my theory of pulling it up. You have to refresh. I'm still on something timed out. Okay, luckily this is on the inside. And I can reapply the glue. If you ever get stuck like this, all you have to do is rub it with your fingers, and the oils in your hands will release the glue. See that? So I'm just going to reapply 2 more strips to that one because I messed up. And one to the other side. Okay. So this is the next one, to make sure I keep them in order. And this way. And maybe I did do that right. Hold on. Now I'm second guessing myself. So 2. Oh, I didn't need glue here. Alright, well, oh, I can peel off the glue, so that's not a problem. See, I can rub it with my finger and peel it off. Resolved. Okay. So then this one, is the one I put it on. I realize this is tedious, but this is the first time I'm using this particular kind of corrugated or accordioned. We'll figure it out. Okay, so now this one can be peeled up and glued on. And then the center one, I can peel up the whole glue. And I could, if I wanted to, put decorative centers in, which I might do depending on maybe ones that I put pockets on. So there'll be a little bit of a gap visible now, but once the decorative back is attached, you'll see the back of the paper. And then this one goes on here. This one we don't need glue on. And I bet you the glue is peeling off this easily because I had a, when I did the accordion folding, I used whatever oils were in my fingers were enough for it to be still peelable, if that makes sense. Granted, I just wasted some red line tape, but that's okay. At least it's fixable, right? I could have left them all on actually if I'm gonna cover the inside, but if I cover the inside, I'm probably gonna go the entire length, so that won't be a problem. Alright, so this one I do want to peel up, and this one, and pop the next. See, I think I'll figure it out eventually, right? Okay, so this one goes on that. And this one can be glued down. And because it's kind of meandering back and forth, I may need to create a closure for the front. So see, it opens up like this. And now this one doesn't need the glue. Or this one. Just two more left. Now last one. This one doesn't need the glue. Now I have the dimensions all on my blog because I think that might be easier than, especially since I made a couple mistakes along the way. Wouldn't want to steer everybody wrong, so I'll include that on my blog. So this is the last one, and there's the back cover. My mom's dog coughing something up. I wonder if he ate some cat food, or as long as he didn't eat a chicken, I don't mind. Okay. I know it's gonna look funny, but I think I need to add one more strip to the front. But this will give me plenty of room for dimensional inside pieces. And then what I think I'm going to need to do is grab some decorative punches to create the binding front and back. I think I'd like to have it have a little decorative edge. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording here, and for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, here's what am I missing one? No, that's 5. So that's what the spine looks like. And then I will bind it with this paper, but decoratively punched on the edge and around the side. So there's the binding completed so far. The interiors look like this, which they probably will be decorated as well. And I will be back in another Ustream and video on the decorative outside. So thank you for watching, everyone.